Greetings to everybody once again. So in this tutorial, what we are going to do is that we are going to answer exercise 1 of math 1, 2, 3. I've asked for, about the number we should start with, and majority of the replies are 8 to 12, that we should continue from 8 to 12 because the other one seems easier, everybody can do. This one people need some clarifications, so that's exactly what we are going to do in this tutorial. So follow me throughout the tutorial as we answer question 8 in this tutorial. We will provide you a step-by-step approach in solving the question 8 problem. So let's dive into the solution. So let me open. Okay, the question is that ABCD is a square. Let me be drawing it small as I read. So let's draw the square. My square is like something else. Let me come. Oh, sorry. Okay, so something like this. ABCD. If you put your A here, B here, C, D, you see how I'm packing it? A, B, C, D. You can also make it this way: A, B, C, D. Equally, you can start here A, B, C, D, but arrange it in the way they said it. You don't put A here and put B here. It's not A, B, C, D. No. Arrange it whether this way, whether in a clockwise or in anti-clockwise form. Both are acceptable in the mathematical context or in a mathematical context. Okay, so this is what a pictorial form or a pictorial representation of what they are telling us. So let's see the next one. The next statement is that PQ are the midpoints of BC and CD. BC and CD. BC. So the midpoint. Midpoint. So here P, C, D. The midpoint Q. Okay. So let's continue with our question. So these are the midpoints of BC and so CD. Respectively. Okay, if AP is equal to A and AQ is equal to B, so keep in mind that AP, so from A to P, from A to P is A, and from A to Q is B. Okay, let's continue. Okay, the directed line segment. Okay, find the term of A and B, terms of A and B, the directed line segments AB, AD, BD, AC. So we are finding AB, BC, or is it AD? Let me check. AB, AD. Okay. Let's see what I see. BC. The BC is not there. Okay, let's just continue. A D. So these vectors, we are finding these vectors. Then BD, and what is it? AC. This is what we wanted. So let's note it down somewhere. Okay. So let's start. So observe the diagram well. So we can see that so they are vectors. So the vector AB, vector DC, they should be the opposite lines of the opposite sides of a square are what? Parallel. So this and that are also parallel. So and they are equal. If this is X and this is Y, then AB, which is equal to what? DC. So AB and DC, vector AB and vector DC are what? Equal, because they are what? Following the same direction. They are moving towards the same direction, and they are what? Equal, because it is a square. The opposite vectors or the opposite sides of a square are equal. So here we don't say that the opposite all sizes are equal, but opposite vectors, they are moving in the same direction. So vectors are those moving in the same direction. This vector AB is not moving in the direction that BC is going. So you cannot say that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal. No, we don't say that. But rather AB is equal to DC, which is equal to what? X. And then equally, we can it is right or true to say that BC is also equal to what? AD. So check how I'm picking it. If I take the bottom vertex and the top vertex, I will pick the bottom vertex. I will equate it to what? The bottom vertex of again to the top. But you don't say BC is equal to DC, DA. No, I don't say that. DA is a negative vector of BC, because it's moving in the opposite direction of what? BC. So we say BC is equal to AD, or CB is equal to DA. So if you pick this picture, okay, which is equal to the Y. Okay, so let's see. So first we are looking for what? AB. So AB. So if we consider triangle APB, so let me come. So from triangle APB or ABP, this triangle, so using the triangular law of vectors, we can say that vector AB, let me just cancel this, vector AB is equal to AP plus what? PB. So we are saying that X is equal to what? AP, which is A, plus PB. You know, PB is because it is a median, we can say that it is what? PB is equal to half CB. Why do we choose CB? And CB is equal to negative AB. Sorry, negative B. Is equal to negative BC, because BC is Y. We represent BC by Y. So this is equal to Y, negative Y, right? Negative Y. So PB, vector PB. So don't forget about your vector signs. Vector PB will be equal to negative 1/2 Y. So now we have a value for what? PB. Then we cancel and we continue with our equation. So now that we know that PB is what? Negative half Y, so minus half Y, which is equal to A minus half Y. This is X. This, we can say that this is our first equation. This is equation 1. Okay, so let's continue. We can equally say that AB, this same AB is equal to AQ, this AQ. You know, this is what? A quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. So AB is equal to AQ plus QC plus CB. What is it? AQ plus QC plus CB. And so our X is now equal to our AQ is B plus QC. You know, here is X, top here, entire thing is X, but since Q is dividing it, here is half X, and here is also what? Half X. So plus half X plus CB. CB is negative BC, so that is negative Y plus negative Y. So we can say that X is equal to B plus half X minus Y. This is our second equation. So excuse me, I want to cancel here this thing so that I can continue with the workings. So just bear with me, my board is too little, so it cannot contain the entire solution. So what do you observe between between the two equations? You can see that X is equal to this, X is equal to this, but note that X cannot this X is the same as this X, so we can equate the two equations. So we can say that equation 1 is equal to equation 2. So we can say that equation 1 is what? Equation 1 is A minus half y is equal to equation 2b plus half. Oh, I didn't finish making the x the subject in equation 2, so let's come back to equation 2. There's still x, you can still see x, so let's make x the subject so that we can equate the equations. So we can say that from equation 2, x minus half x, we are making x the subject, is equal to what? B minus y. So multiplying through by x, 2x minus x is equal to 2b minus 2y. So x is equal to 2b minus 2y. This is our second equation 2. This is our equation 2. X is equal to 2b minus 2y. So I think I should cancel the top here. Let me cancel here. So let me cancel this. So I'm very sorry for that. My board is too small. I'm equating equation 1 and 2. So you can see that equation 1, x is equal to this, x is equal to a minus half y, is the same as what? X is equal to 2b, because it is x is equal to this and x is equal to that. So that means the two things are what? Equal. That means 2b minus 2y is equal to what? A minus. So we can say that a minus what? Half y is the same as 2b minus 2y, since this and this are the values of what? B. So we can make y the subject. So we can have our negative 1 over 2y, then we bring this negative 2y here, plus 2y is equal to what? 2b minus a. So we can multiply through by what? 2. This is half. Let me just cancel and I will write it. That my 2 doesn't look good. Okay, then we have something like this. Now it's fine. So multiplying through by 2, we have negative y plus 2y is equal to 2 times 2b, that's 4b minus 2a. Negative y plus 2y is the same as y. Let me do some cancellations. Okay, so this is the same as y is equal to, so negative y plus 2y is y, which is equal to 4b minus 2a. But note that y is equal to what? BC or AD. So BC is equal to AD, which is equal to y. So that means we have dealt with this one. This is equal to what? Is equal to y, and now we know y as what? We know y as 4b minus 2a. So that is it. I believe this is clear. So we can continue finding our x. Okay, so we can either put y in equation 1 or we can put it into equation 2. Either way will give us the answer. So we can either put it here or there. So let me put it in equation 1, or equation 2 looks simple. Okay, both, if you put it into both, it will give you the same answer since both are equal. So let me do some cancellations. Let me cancel this and just leave the equation. Okay, so we know that x is equal to a minus half y, but we now know that y is equal to this, and then x will be equal to a minus half bracket open our y 4b minus 2a. So x is equal to a minus half times 4b is what? 2b. Negative half times this times negative 2a. We have positive, negative will become positive. Half times 2 will become 1, so 1 times a is just a plus a is what? 2a. 2a minus 2b. So now we know our x which is equal to ab. So now we've dealt with ab is what? 2a minus 2b. Now we are finding what? We are now finding either AC or BD. So BD. So let me do 1 and leave 1 for you to also do, and show me your answer in the comment section or via WhatsApp. Okay, so I will find BD. Where is BD? That means we have to create a line to D. So BD. So you know that, so you can see that this thing has also formed a triangle. It has formed a triangle here. So triangle BAD or triangle BCD, you can use both ones. I'll use triangle BAD. You can choose to use triangle BCD. You will arrive at the same answer as I. Okay, now I have my answer values for what? AB and AD. So AD, we say AD is the same as Y. I've cancelled my Y, but I can find it here for you. So let me come, my X is what? 2A minus 2B, and Y, I'm gonna do some cancellation, and Y is equal to 4B minus 2A. Okay, so BD, which is equal to what? Using the triangular law, BA plus AD. BA means negative AB. So negative, what is our AB? X, negative X. Now our X is what? 2A minus 2B. 2A minus 2B plus AD, which is Y. AD is the same as Y, and our Y is what? 4B minus 2A. 4B minus 2A, which is equal to, so 2A, negative 2A minus 2B will become 2B minus 2A. We can also say minus 2A plus 2B is the same thing, plus 4B minus 2a. So this is equal to, so 2b plus 4d will give us, plus 4b will give us 6b, minus 2a minus 2a minus 4a. So this is for BD. My God. This is for BD. So that is it. So you can work on the AC. So you see how we've done the BD. You can work on the AC. It's also a triangle. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and tell me your next expectations. So your comments will motivate me to do more. So I'll try and see. The questions that you choose will be the one that I will try and solve. Thank you very much.